Meghan Markle has made quite a few enemies in her lifetime, and in honour of the release of the Tortured Poets Department, in this episode we are looking at Meghan Markle versus Taylor Swift. Hey up everyone, it's me, Stef, the alternate, your nerdy alternative, and welcome to another dose of the Daily Nerd, where I break down the roll news and gossip of the day that's pretty much caught my eye, and oh my goodness, yes, let's jump into Meghan Markle versus Taylor Swift, and start off with something actually that happened very recently at the Grammys. And so we were all convinced, right, that Taylor Swift made a subtle nod to Princess Catherine at the Grammys, and for me, gave some major shade to our Megsy, right? And so what was it? Well, it was all about what Taylor Swift was wearing. So she was wearing a white corset gown from the Schiaparelli Couture line. She completed the outfit with long black opera gloves. Now, this was very, very reminiscent to what Princess Catherine had worn in the 2023 BAFTA Awards. So let me show you the comparisons right now. This is Taylor Swift at the 2024 Grammys, looking absolutely stunning as always, right? And here is Princess Catherine at the 2023 BAFTA Awards. Princess Catherine, Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift, Princess Catherine. Oh, they are twinning there. One thing that you're not seeing Taylor Swift do is dress via the inspiration of a Megsy. Oh, yeah. Some very, very subtle fashion shade there, if I do say so myself. But guys, it does not end there. Remember last year when this headline appeared? Oh, yes. Taylor Swift snubbed Megsy. Megsy did a handwritten invitation to Taylor Swift asking her to come on to one of the episodes of Archetypes. And guess what? Taylor Swift didn't decline the invitation, but she didn't write back personally herself. No. She declined Megsy through her representatives. Oh, burn! Megsy had the time, right, to do a handwritten note, personally invite Taylor Swift to an Archetypes episode. You would think Taylor Swift would repay the favour and personally write back to her and say, "No, I'm not going to do it." Oh, no. The shade is real. Taylor Swift declined the invitation via her representatives. Yes. So here the article says that she turned down the invitation. The pop singer was asked by Megsy herself to appear on Archetypes, but she declined through her representative, the Wall Street Journal reported. Burn, Megsy, burn! But again, it doesn't stop there, because Megsy, for a while now, has been absolutely desperate to be part of Taylor Swift's squad, or at the very least, desperate to be associated with Taylor Swift. As this article came out in the summer of last year, back in August, that apparently Megsy's a Swiftie. Who knew? There were no pictures whatsoever, so there was actually a debate going on as to whether Megsy was there or not, right? But apparently she attended one of the LA gigs on Tuesday during the Eras Tour California leg. Apparently, though, as soon as the You Belong With Me track came on, Megsy jumped out of a chair and started to sing along and dance and all that lot. Apparently, she attended with her friend Lucy Frazier. But again, no pictures, no videos. But there were pictures and videos when she attended the Beyonce concert, like twice over. Interesting, right? Now, this is not just me saying that that Meghan is absolutely desperate to be Taylor Swift's friend, to be part of Taylor Swift's squad, to be essentially associated with Taylor Swift, right? Oh, no. Kinsey Schofield is also saying this as well, saying yes, Megxie is desperate to be friends with Taylor Swift as she bids for a marketing boost. Now, this was back in February of this year. Kinsey joined Patrick Christie's on GBN America to discuss Hazza and Megxie's decision to cash in on their royal links with their revamped Sussex.com website, right? She believes that Megxie is keen to benefit from Taylor Swift's popularity by being seen to hold a somewhat personal relationship with Taylor Swift, citing Megxie's Swift concert attendance in LA, saying that she was making sure that People magazine knew that she attended, right? What have we just gone through, right, guys? She also says that Megxie is desperate to be Taylor's friend. Meghan invited Taylor Swift on a podcast by sitting down and writing her a handwritten letter, begging her to be on Archetypes, guys. Meghan attended the Taylor Swift concert in LA, but she made sure that People magazine knew that she attended. It was important for Meghan to release to gossip sites. There she was. She wanted people to know. I think she wants to be like Taylor Swift marketing-wise. Taylor went from villain to hero, and I'm sure Meghan is looking at that transition and thinking, how can I do something similar? Or how can I associate myself with Taylor Swift in any way, shape, or form to boost my own popularity? Let's put it that way, guys. The thing is, though, Taylor Swift is having none of it whatsoever. Taylor Swift, to my knowledge, has not been photographed once, right, with Megxie. Has not mentioned once, to my knowledge, about Megxie whatsoever. However, she has been more associated with the royal family themselves. Yes, she ain't Team Sussex, she's Team Royal Family. And here's the receipts right here. So Prince William, a couple of years back, did an interview and he mentioned this absolutely funny story about singing on stage with Taylor Swift and Jon Bon Jovi. So Prince William is a Swiftie, and he was at a charity fundraising gala for Centrepoint with Taylor Swift and Jon Bon Jovi, saying, I can't believe I'm telling this story. He says, quote, when I sat down to watch Jon Bon Jovi do his performance, I thought, that's it. My job is done. I'll get a dinner in a minute and I might be able to have a chat to some people and, I'm off duty a little bit now. Little did I think what was going to happen next. I'm sat next to Taylor Swift. She's on my left. Now, that's very telling, right? Because Taylor Swift is sat next to Prince William. Yet, not once have we seen any pictures where Taylor Swift is either sat next to Megxie or associated with Megxie in any way, shape or form. Interesting, right? She's on my left, and after John does his first song, there's a pause, and she turns to me, she puts her hand on my arm, looks me in the eye and says, come on, William, let's go and sing. Prince William says he doesn't know what came over him, but then says, but frankly, if Taylor Swift looks you in the eye, touches your arm and says, come with me, I got up like a puppy and I went, yeah, okay, that seems like a great idea, I'll follow you. I walked up on stage in a trance, and then sort of halfway through Jon Bon Jovi's Living on a Prayer song, I wake up. Unfortunately, that's when he realised he forgot the words. But he says the Centrepoint young guys and girls were there all loving it, cheering away. So I thought, well, if they're enjoying it, then the night is for them, so sod it. I can't be the doofus who's going to ruin it for everyone. But yeah, here is the evidence. Yes, Taylor Swift being pictured with the royal family, with Prince William, but not once to my knowledge has she been pictured with Meghan Markle. And you can bet your backside, as far as I'm concerned, that when Megxie was at that concert last year for Taylor Swift, and she's there dancing away to You Belong With Me, you can bet that she tried to get into that VIP area and tried to get close to Taylor Swift to get a picture with her and try and get association with her. Opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever, hell yeah. Prince William don't even have to try. Taylor Swift is certainly Team Royal Family as far as I'm concerned in this instance. And more recently, I had reported on the Super Bowl, right? And yeah, the report was coming through that Hazza and Megxie didn't want to be overshadowed by Taylor Swift at the Super Bowl. Now, we've just gone through how, as far as we're concerned, opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever, Megxie is desperate to be Taylor Swift's friend, desperate to be in her squad, desperate to be associated with her, because that association, she hopes, will boost her own popularity figures, right? So Why wouldn't Haslam and Megxie actually be at the Super Bowl? It ain't because, as far as I'm concerned, they were afraid that Taylor Swift was going to overshadow them. No. Opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever, Taylor Swift didn't want them there. Oh, yeah. So with that being said, if you appreciated this episode of Meghan Markle versus Taylor Swift, and you want more, believe me, Megxie has made many enemies, so there's going to be more. Make sure you subscribe to join our alternate tribe. I'll be honest with you, help us get to 1 million so we can also get that gold play button right there and hopefully cause a Meghan Markle meltdown on Instagram. Like, share, comment down below your opinion, conspiracy theories, whatever. Also as well, if you've got some recommendations on who you want to see next in the Meghan Markle versus series, then make sure you send me a super thanks. It's just below this video right here. Does guarantee a response from me. With that being said, thank you so much for tuning into this new Versus series, and until the next time, you guys, laters.